Hey, welcome back to Straight from the Udder. We got my main man, Mullet-Man, across the aisle. No
He's not here.
Mullet-Man.
He's not
And
here.
then we got Log to the right.
Yeah. So I guess we're gonna do this episode without Mullet-Man.
I guess we're gonna have to. Mullet-Man, can you say anything right now? Yeah, I guess we're gonna do it without him. So for some context, yesterday we were trying to figure out when we wanted to record. So first off, I'm like, Log, what you doing tomorrow night?
I was like, nothing, man. We're recording our podcast. Read his mind. He was blown away.
and then and then he goes up to Josh and Josh like, Josh, what are you doing tomorrow?
You want to know what Josh says? He goes, "I'm having dinner with my wife." I said, "What?" Now we're all like 18, so none of us are married. College age. And yeah, I don't know why he said of all things he's having dinner with his wife.
And first off, he doesn't even have a girlfriend.
Exactly.
He hasn't had a girlfriend for quite some time. Let alone a wife.
Yeah. So I guess we're out here without Mullet-Man. It's probably gonna be a better episode anyways.
True.
Do we really even need him?
See, the funny thing was, he said he was gonna be here. So then, everyone shows up. We're like, where's Mullet-Man? We call Mullet-Man. No response. Then we call his younger brother. And his younger brother's like, no one in our family has seen him or knows where he is. Sorry. How does no one know where this man is at?
You know what I just realized? He says he's driving somewhere. His car was in front of his house.
Yeah, so then he calls us back funny, like, yeah, I'm over here at another area. I'm dropping off drugs. I'll be 5 minutes.
Yeah. So we don't have him, and we don't know where he is.
Or when he'll be here.
So
also, can we please go off on him real quick?
Of course.
So, if anyone saw, of course, first episode, we've already established this man is intelligently not all there. And he's now, of course, in college. So, we were in front of this girl coworker and me, and then I don't know who else. And I'm like, so Josh, what college courses you taking? Right after me and this girl coworker were talking about all these advanced classes we took in high school and the classes I'm taking in college. Like, I'm taking Calc 1. And I'm like, whoa, boy, Calc 1. You went from barely passing the Algebra 2 in high school to just straight up Calc 1 in first year of college.
Yeah, you mean to tell me he hasn't taken pre-calc?
And this man, and the kicker is, I asked him what his grade was. He said 98%. I said, boy, I don't know if I could ever get a 98% in Calc.
Yeah, thanks.
This man has not taken pre-calc and is currently taking calc with a 98. So
and every time we ask him about it, oh yeah, I'm taking calc. I got an A in that class. It's no problem. Definitely bullshit.
Oh, for sure. It's not bad. So I guess, Log, how's your week been?
Ah man, my week's been pretty slow, honestly. Not much happening. But right now we got this group chat for my one class, and we have a peer mentor. She's like an upperclassman, and she's organizing a picnic, and she asked us what our favorite snacks were, and the one girl says, brownies, and then the next kid goes, edibles. I said, what? Did this man just talk about pot brownies in a group chat with a paid person by the college? This peer mentor, she gets paid, so she would have to report this stuff. And then she says, I told you, don't ask me to buy you drugs and alcohol. And I'm just like, yeah. So that's...
You should also say edibles.
Edibles, yeah, honestly. So that's happening right now, actually.
Any updates?
He said, I don't know what that emoji is, and then the OK emoji.
I don't even know I'm studying emoji. I don't
Yeah,
even
the
know.
emoji guy's got a monocle on. He looks kind of confused. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, how about you, Sparks?
I mean, it's been another slow week at work, but I was at a wedding this weekend.
Oh,
Pretty nice wedding. It was kind of crappy weather at first, but then the weather got really nice right when the wedding hit, so that was really nice. And my brother had the best man speech. You know, kind of pretty funny. You know, he has that dry sense of witch humor or whatever.
right.
And then the maid of honor speech. Thing first, she had a bunch of papers stapled together. She was just struggling to flip through them. You know, her overall speech was good. And she's like crouches over, like, you know, looking like someone's vomiting, kind of. And then she give me a minute, folks. So then me and the people at my table were like, is she just like throwing up right now? Because she's definitely had a couple drinks already.
Right.
And she stands up in this, what she considers a cool, like, hip jacket with sunglasses on.
What the fuck?
And the DJ starts playing the background music to the intro to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. She
Yeah.
starts doing her own original rap to that.
Oh my
And I'm
god.
like, I would have loved, like, you know, it was pretty funny. And then the other thing was, she was mumbling, so no one understood what she was saying. So it was just her looking.
So how long did that go on? She was just up there, nobody could hear what she was saying.
Maybe 45 seconds at max.
Okay, it's not too bad.
No. But I was just like, who wouldn't want to embarrass themselves like that? And we really thought she was fine.
Oh man, how many people were at this wedding?
Maybe. I think someone told me there was supposed to be 200, but I didn't think there was 200 people there.
Can you imagine just in front of everybody just being like, alright, give me a second. Then looking like you're vomiting in front of 200 people, having a wardrobe change, and then going on this 45-second rap that nobody could understand.
Dude, I wish I had the courage. I wish I had the courage for that.
You could never see me doing that. Holy.
Also, so I got a girlfriend in college right now, and they're at college.
Right.
So, I get this text from her the other day, and I'll just read you word for word from this text.
Oh god.
So, it's about this other girl in our pod. So it's like, she goes, okay, so basically there's this girl in our pod, and she is socially awkward and stuff, so we all try to include her. But some weird stuff has been happening lately. First off, she just invites herself into our rooms and follows us around. But a couple of days ago, you'd leave your room, she would be standing right outside your door, and it was kind of creepy, of course. But yesterday, it was me and some other friends and our RA, who are like really good friends in our room. And our RA leaves, and this girl is standing right outside our room. And then, a couple minutes later, she barges in and is like, what the fuck? So we made room for her to come in, even though none of us wanted her there. But then all of a sudden, she just ran back to her room and slammed the door and threw something, and we were like, what's going on? Then later that night, yesterday, everyone ended up back in their rooms. But someone forgot her charger. So, my sister, twin sister, went to take it back, but she went to take it back, and this girl was just standing outside of the other girl's room, the one that you're taking the charger back to. But the other girl's room was locked, because she was in the bathroom. So she was just staring at this door.
Oh my god.
So the twin sister, leaves and then comes back and gives it back the charger. So then the other girl apparently went into that room behind the girl.
What? This is crazy. Bro.
And then the twin sister went to tell everyone what was happening. And my girlfriend had her door room open, and she said she saw the girl walking towards my girlfriend's room. And she just stood outside the door.
Oh my god. She's gonna murder someone.
And then later that night, she said she got a knock on her door. So when she went to open up, no one was there. And she asked everyone else, and there apparently happened to a bunch of other people. Also, yesterday, apparently this girl bought a Black Plague costume. Was just standing on the one house at the one girl's room.
She's definitely gonna murder someone, bro.
Then today I walked out of the room and she's just standing there. Got so scared. And then apparently they have this Life 360.
Yeah.
So, and everyone in the pod is on it. And then she would say out of nowhere, like, to this other girl's name's like, hey, I want to see you right now. I see you're in your room.
Bro. She's gonna murder someone.
And basically she just keeps standing outside this room. Just keeps knocking on doors in the middle of the night. And another thing is, you gotta understand, the dorms are supposed to be haunted. So my theory is, this girl got possessed.
Probably.
And then I was just gonna murder
That's what it
everyone
sounds
in
like.
that pod.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like Handjob Cabin. Alright, so if you guys haven't seen this video, it's this fake movie trailer called Handjob Cabin. I encourage you all to...
But no free plugs, but we're shouting it out anyway.
Yeah, I encourage you all to go and watch this because it is hilarious. Basically, it's about these group of people that go to this cabin and for like vacation, and basically there's this demon that lives in the house and jacks off all the dudes without their permission.
And girls.
And she also makes the girls go through surgery so that they can have a dick so that then she can jack them off. So I think this might be going on in your girlfriend's college, bro. You better watch out.
She's about to have a dick
Next time you see her, when she comes home from college, winter break, she's gonna have a penis.
And here's some lines from this trailer. She won't use lotion. She wants us to... Another one was, we need to split up. This thing only has two hands. And then they're like, what about the mouth? And they're like, I don't think she's gonna use it. Another one is, she's just flicking it.
Oh yeah, and in the video she's just standing there and you can see the hard boner underneath the blanket and she's just sitting there flicking it. It's just so funny.
Dude, that is a great trailer. I recommend it.
I wish they were making it into a movie.
Dude, I would totally go watch that.
Honestly, I probably would. Maybe you should try out for the possessed lady. You could be the lady. You could be the lady whacking off.
Just flicking them.
Just flicking them to the entire movie. It's so funny.
We got my main man, Mullet-Man, back.
Yes, sir.
He's back in the building.
How you feeling?
Boys, do I have a tale for you.
Oh, let's hear it.
So the other day, I was sitting in the old shop, Not many customers coming in and out, so I was hanging in the back. All of a sudden, the phone rings. All right? This lady seems pretty stressed out about something. So I answered the phone, and, it was a normal conversation. Hi, how are you? Da-da-da. And then she goes, someone who wasn't handicapped parked in your handicapped spot. And I asked her, I said, ma'am, our handicapped spot's not in the front of the store. Are you talking about the one behind it? And she goes, no, I'm talking about the one in the front of the store. The one in the front of the store is not a handicapped spot. That is a regular parking space. Our handicapped parking spot is in the back end of the store just because of how we're designed.
Yeah.
So this lady continued to just bash me with mean comments saying how stupid that's designed. I had the audacity to tell her, I didn't build the place, don't come at me.
Well, I mean, literally that's true. Like, are you the one that built the parking lot? Like, what'd she expect? We're teenagers getting paid a little bit over minimum wage.
At a very small ice cream shop.
Extremely. But, to be honest, I don't even think she was handicapped. I think it was like She pulled in. She probably is just someone who pulled in was like, someone's in the spot that I should park at because she has a handicap sticker and all that. But she gave me hell about that. It was a 15-minute long phone call just of her telling me how stupid I was and how we should fix this, and of course, I can't do anything about it. So, yeah.
Then what? Didn't she come in and complain to?
Oh yeah, she did. She did come in and complain, but she came and complained to our manager, and our manager told her how it is. And, we can't do it or we can't change it unless we remodel the whole parking lot, all this stuff. Then she called her a stupid bitch and left the store.
My only thing is, if this customer is so concerned about this parking spot, why don't she pay the money to remodel the parking lot in the way?
We are accepting donations.
Oh, we'll always accept donations. Especially in the tip jar, maybe a couple mil in the tip jar to split between some of us.
Yeah, I mean, I only get about a quarter of that, but hey, that's like $250,000.
Hey, I've been cut on tips my whole life. Hey, I seem to get less and less tips the more I work. So.
Except for the last month, you were the highest. You were the highest month earners.
That's because I raised all holy hell about it to everyone else. And someone finally heard. So.
All right, what's next? What's next on the agenda?
Alrighty, so lads, we have a new segment we're gonna add to this little.
Oh man, I don't know.
This is gonna be a reoccurring thing.
Well, it'll be a same type of setup here. I'm calling this one Toilet Tales. All right. So the other night. Well, this was actually a while ago. Never mind. Not this was a while ago. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about something else.
Words.
Our ice cream delivery guy, the guy who drops off the crates and stuff, routine night, dropped off the crates. Then he came out to us and asked if he could use the bathroom. Well, we go, okay, sure. And, 15 minutes go by, and this man still hasn't come out with our receipt. So I was just sitting there talking to my bud, and he goes, maybe we should check on him. I go, nah, let's just wait a little longer. So we just sat up there on our phones talking to each other. We finally get the receipt, and he goes, have a nice night, and walks out the back. So me and him go to, get ready to leave. And then he walks back towards the bathroom, and he goes, what the fuck is this? And I think something bad went wrong, like
you shit on the floor.
Yeah. To be honest, that's something that probably went through my head, man. Like, this dude just said he needed his shit.
Oh, I would not want to clean that up. I would definitely leave that for the next person tomorrow morning, bro. That's terrible.
Even there,
bro.
I had no idea it was there, to be honest with you.
Honestly,
I thought I was smelling something.
But no. I turn the corner, and I see him holding the door open. He goes, what the fuck happened in here? And it just smells like dog shit. It smells like someone took a dump on our floor. Literally it smelled like it. And it was horrible. Dude, I made me drop down to the floor. I was baffled by the smell, man. It was just horrible.
I'd be sprinting for that Febreze and just...
I'm like, he's like, bro, I gotta go get the Lysol. And I'm like, screw the Lysol. This is for someone else. Let's get out of here. This man's still holding the door open, just looking at me. I'm like, bro, just shut the door. I can't handle this anymore. He shuts the door. The smell does not get any better. So we leave, and I didn't really hear anything about it, but...
I bet it was clogged.
We didn't even check.
I would not have opened that.
I mean, he had the door open, but the lights were off, so I was like, I'm not even gonna.
I would never look at it.
Bro, I had to hold my shirt up and cover my nose, man. It was horrible. I wanted to throw up. I really did.
If I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I definitely clogged that toilet once or twice in my life. I remember the one night.
Bro, you do have some gastro problems down there, man.
I took a massive shit. And I didn't think it was clogged. Well, our female coworker went to go take a whiz later in the night. And she's like, it's fucking clogged. And I was like, oh shit, that was definitely me, scratching my head. But yeah, it was bad.
Speaking of, shit. We have a problem here at our store that it only happened once so far, but...
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yep. someone left a present for the morning crew the one night.
Yeah, I go the next day to go take a whiz, and there's this big sign above the toilet that says, "Please remember to flush." I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So immediately I take out my phone and I send a picture to Mullet-Man. I'm like, dude, who do you think this was? And we had a discussion about it then. And
Oh, we knew
we
exactly
think
who
we
it
know
was.
who it
But we
was.
can't.
I was
But
gonna
obviously
say,
we can't say. But yeah, I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. Somebody did not flush their shit down the toilet.
We also talked about the time I came in the morning, and there's this thing on the note about, can you please clean up the bathroom? There's something that either chocolate ice cream or poo.
Oh my god, yes, you sent me that. I'm like,
Yeah, so
I came in later that
fight.
night, and you go, can you go look at this? I'm like, I'm not looking at this. I open the door, and I hope to God it was chocolate ice cream.
I mean, we
Dude,
narrowed
it
it
had to
down
have
and
been.
figured out.
Because
there's
if
no
it
way it
wasn't-
gets to the door.
If it wasn't, they would have had to stand up, bend over, and then
And
spin
just
in
ate.
circles while they're shooting out explosive diarrhea. So,
but the
one of our
question is-
coworkers, I wouldn't put it back.
well, yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. That's the only way it would have happened.
The question is though, how would you get ice cream back there? Who takes ice cream into the bathroom?
From what we figured out, I'm pretty sure is there was an ice cream fight.
Yeah, there was
Possibly.
But like,
It didn't
and,
smell.
but like, did someone like open up the door and just throw ice cream in there?
Yeah, I think one of them was hiding in there, and I don't even know. All I'm saying is, hope to God it was chocolate ice cream.
I'm the one who
I
cleaned
was gonna
it.
say, I didn't clean
I
it.
didn't clean it either.
I
so.
cleaned the door. At
When
least.
you're
I
in
came in later
charge,
that
when you're in
night.
charge, you don't gotta clean that kind of stuff anymore.
Yeah.
Wait, what? You guys don't what?
I'm in charge of you, buddy boy. Hey,
And I wasn't there, so.
Hey.
All right. Enough of that.
All right, moving on now.
What other toilet tales do we got?
Oh, our one coworker used to go to the bathroom every time he worked.
Every shift he worked,
Take
you
a nice
know,
good old jewel
When
break.
Mullet-Man and I asked him,
he goes, "I would like to get paid to take a shit."
okay, but
Oh, not a jewel
so
break.
you gotta
shit
shit on company time.
You gotta
That was
shit on the
that's
clock,
what he
man.
said.
That's what he told us, and every day this man would go, whether it was the beginning of the shift or the end of the shift, he always made sure he shit here.
Oh, and that was 2 or 3 times too. He would go 2 or 3 times a shift.
Okay,
sometimes.
well,
Sometimes.
the first 2 times normally we're just him going in there to like text a girl or something. But that 3rd time, I know for a fact that man always left the dump because it always smelled the same, man. Bro, the one day it came out to the front of the store, and I was scared to death that a customer was gonna go, "It smells funky in here," and I was gonna have to explain to them that one of our coworkers dropped a bomb in the back.
And this is the same coworker that when we came back in May after the whole coronavirus thing, like when we first started to work, like, yeah, I mean, I would go to the bathroom too at home, but this toilet paper we got here is pretty high quality. And like I've considered stealing it before.
We do have a lot of toilet paper.
And we have a lot of high quality toilet
All
Well,
paper.
right.
and what I thought about
Charmin soft.
with quarantine, everybody's running out of toilet paper. I thought it may have crossed my mind to taking a few rolls home, but I never did.
Yo,
Unfortunately,
what
I should have.
if an ice cream shop we started selling toilet paper in a cup?
Yo, we would make so much money.
$13 a roll.
That's a little
That's
overpriced.
good. That's so.
I'm pretty
That
sure
is
I could go
soft.
to the grocery store and get one roll for like 69 cents.
That is one roll of the softest toilet paper. Ice cream toilet paper hits different. I'm putting it down. Ice cream toilet paper.
Oh, and it's kind of like I know at the beginning of this quarantine thing, my parents had a friend and they were like, yeah, so he traded this one roll of really high-end toilet paper to their neighbor for 3 of like the really crappy toilet paper. I'm like,
Oh, that's a deal, bro.
I'm like, what?
Oh man, I can't wipe my ass with sandpaper.
It's got to be at least 2 ply. Not
I
this
think it
one
was,
ply
I think it was
bullshit.
3.
I don't want to
All
be ripping
3
through and
ply?
fingering
There you
myself. You know what I'm saying?
That's I don't want to get no shit on my hand. That's the worst.
That
It
is
is,
old
'cause then you
days.
gotta wash your
And it
hands.
just smells bad the rest of the day.
So you don't wash your hands after.
Well, I mean, I do, but the smell's just there. The smell's just there, you know what I'm saying?
confirm Log does not wash his hands after the bathroom.
They smell good. They smell like a peach.
I'll be right back.
On a
Oh,
Sunday
man.
I'm gonna go get some hand sanitizer for you.
So you remember the one time you were actually leaving?
I know. I don't understand.
You remember the one time you opened up the door on our coworker, and he was just in there?
Oh, I did. This wasn't me. I was behind the person that opened the door. The person that opened the door, first he goes, "This man's in here with his pants around his ankles. I can see his ass." And I'm out front. I'm like, "What the hell did he just say?" So I walk back. Lovely. Lovely.
I promise they were clean.
Well,
Lovely.
now you got hand sanitizer.
We were just discussing, one of our coworkers likes to take a whiz with his pants around his ankle
While he's got a jewel in his mouth.
while he's got a jewel in his mouth.
God, this stuff stinks.
I know, right? Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, can we talk about hand sanitizer? The one time I went to this donut shop, and I used their hand sanitizer. This thing was
that would burn.
This thing was green. Green hand sanitizer.
Ew.
Made my hands look green. It was slimy. It made my hands sticky. I was just like, this
That
cannot
was not
be
hand
good.
sanitizer.
Not hand sanitizer, man. You just put yourself. That could have been like green shit or something.
I don't know what it was, but
It's not.
I came home and I washed my hands right away.
That's probably a good move.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh, and another funny story about the bathroom was, so the one day there's this like semi-big, medium stuffed animal that someone left and put in the lost and found.
I don't even know where this is going.
Yeah, neither do I.
So
I remember this story.
I tape it up with a piece of paper. I can't remember what I wrote on it. Probably something about like flush, make sure you flush or whatever. I just tape it to the toilet. And our manager got so upset the next morning.
I don't remember how long ago was this.
This
This
had
was-
to be when we first started. There's no.
No, this was this past
I don't
summer.
remember any big.
What?
Because it was with Shay.
I don't remember
I don't
any
remember,
big
no.
stuffed animals, or like I remember that little Ninja Turtle we had, and that was it.
It was the stuff. Actually, it might have been like a baby doll.
Oh, I do remember the baby doll.
Yes, it was the baby doll.
Oh, the
not
one
a
that was
stuffed
haunting
animal.
our attic?
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
they put up there in
So
Japan.
so I just-
That was
so
not
I put it
funny,
on the
guys. That
toilet.
scared the shit out of me because you didn't bring me in on the joke.
I didn't know about it either. I just never go upstairs.
Bro, everyone was pranking the newbies, and then they send me upstairs, and I see this thing. I about to shit my pants. Ran downstairs, and I told them, "Yeah, there's something up there." And then they all just started laughing. I'm like, "Oh shit! I just got pranked. This is horrible. This is." But yeah, you guys need to start including me on pranks now.
I mean, we don't do that except for turning off the outside lights. That's about the only prank I do.
I do a lot more, but
Yeah, that's factual.
So I mean, I guess we're gonna wrap it up. If
We need a
don't-
customer of the week.
Oh, customer of the week.
All right, so our customer of the week,
Goes
very
out to-
loyal. He goes by the name Sex Hair Guy. Why, you might ask? Well, here's why. So this guy, he comes in usually once a week at least. It's a small chocolate cone with chocolate sprinkles, you know, normal. Well, I'm working with my manager one day, and he comes in. Manager says, "Hi, may I help you? How are you?" And he's like, yeah, I'm all right, but I got sex hair. And, and me and my manager, we were stunned. I mean, we were like, what?
You're gonna have to give the
What
definition
is
of sex hair. 'Cause
Sex hair.
what is sex hair?
Well, here's what I have come to
Is
realize.
it like bedhead?
Come.
Come to realize. It is when you have sex and your hair gets pressed down in the back.
So bedhead, basically.
Basically.
He lied to us. He definitely had bedhead.
No, he had
Well,
sex
no,
hair.
I think he had sex hair.
Nowadays,
Or he could have both.
Also, this man always smells amazing. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Always smells like a
VO
meadows
is
in
the
the
enemy,
rain.
boys. VO is the enemy.
He smells like a meadow in the rain.
Oh, I love good smelling customers.
But yeah, he has sex hair.
I
Or at
like
least he did that
good-looking
day.
customers.
Confirmed. Sex hair is a thing, and he has it.
All right.
So I guess if nobody has anything else, it's going to
Yeah.
be peace out from Sparky.
Mullet-Man.
And Log.